So 7.62 by 51 NATO and 308 Winchester are pretty much the same thing, right? Well, not exactly. You see, the thing is, 7.62 NATO has a slightly longer headspace than 308, and 308 operates at a slightly higher PSI than 7.62 NATO. So now the question is, can I run 308 through a gun chambered for 7.62 NATO and vice versa? And the answer is, you gotta be careful. Now, you can run 7.62 NATO and 308 through a 308 chamber with no problem. I do it all the time on my Remington 783, which is chambered for 308. Now, if you have a gun that's chambered for 7.62 NATO, that's where you gotta be careful, because if you have an older surplus gun, like say an M14, those headspaces tend to be closer to 7.62 NATO. But if you have a more modern gun chambered for 7.62 NATO, those headspaces tend to be a bit closer to 308. So if you have a gun chambered for 7.62 NATO, just be careful with your headspaces and the type of ammo you're running. But if you have a gun chambered for 308, you can run pretty much anything without any problem.